Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya was announced this week. I saw that coming, so I wrote it on my Twitter account. I'm starting to figure out the pattern of these releases, and I also have some new insight into how Reawakenings will work in-game. I'll be explaining both using my next character prediction for the upcoming release. It's still too early to explain the exact formula they're using, but if my theory is correct, the next person is a rushdown archetype. I'm expecting this fighter to be Ikkaku Madarame. How's it going, y'all? This is Saint Irving. When Bleach Rebirth of Soul was announced, I immediately rewatched over 100 hours of Bleach from the start of the show through Aizen's defeat to be able to predict not only who will be on the roster, but how they're going to fight. I have a habit of texting my friends anime references, predictions, and theories whenever a manga's coming out or games, and my theories tend to be correct. And so a few of my friends convinced me that I should really just start my channel, and so here I am. I'll be uploading weekly videos with gameplay, analysis, predictions, and more, so if you enjoy, consider subscribing. But regardless, thank you so much for watching. From my current analysis with our limited data, it seems Bandai is going with archetypes along with story plot points being highlighted. They have been keeping up with the Soul Society arc, yet no Arrancar arc characters have been announced. That being said, Arrancar arc exclusive content like Gin's Bankai has been shown, therefore they're not shying away from the actual displayed battles, just characters. Female characters are being announced every 2 to 3 characters, ruling out Momo or Soifon for this next week's release. They have not released captains back to back, so I don't expect Captain Zaraki or any of the other captains to make an appearance just yet, as fitting as it may be for the 11th captain. That being said, for the 11th character reveal on September 23rd, given the amount of rushdown characters we have left for the Soul Society arc, I predict Ikkaku Madarame will be the one we see. Ikkaku is the Captain 11, Seat 3 of the Zaraki squad. He is a fight-loving, loyal fighter of the Goten 13. While he's cocky at times, he has an interesting persona and a very lucky attitude. With a unique combat style, his base will be fighting with both his sword and sheath. Ikkaku can perform ho-ho masterfully, is a expert fighter in Zanjutsu, and at times does use Hakata or hand-to-hand combat. Ikkaku lives for the thrill of battle, getting in close, taking damage, and continuing the fight as long as possible. In his awakened state, he will awaken Uzukumaru, extending his range with his 3-part pole. This special ability will allow him to independently connect or release at will his Zanpakuto to create an element of surprise and deception in his attacks. While he does hesitate to use it, Ikkaku does have a Bankai called Ryomen Huzukumaru. While it does not increase any defense, it does have a strength buff and progressively gets stronger as the fight goes on until it fully awakens. Ikkaku has described his Bankai to be lazy, needing time to wake up. Similar to Uryu versus Mayuri, against the Arrancar Edrad, Ikkaku decided to use this as his last resort. Since sublimation is when you're already using your awakening, it is logical sublimation can be used to activate Reawakening for those that have a second release. If a character has a Reawakening and their sublimation bar is full, they will then be able to activate their Reawakening by activating sublimation. Characters that do not have a Reawakening can still activate sublimation and get a boost in Kikon damage. I expect characters like Tosen, Ukiyoda, and Arrancar arc Ichigo to also have a Reawakening given the game mechanics, fight styles, and the source material. I'm sure we'll discover more in time, but I wanted to let you guys know what I had figured out so far, and also make this somewhat of a conversation. What do you think about sublimation? Do you think it is also the reawakening, or could it be something else? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you think I'm on the money? Am I close? Am I way off? Let me know. I want to know. Do you think that Ikkaku is going to be the next character, or is it someone else that you're predicting? I will be releasing the full roster, as you may have seen a hint of it throughout the video. But I will be releasing the video soon, giving you the archetypes of everyone in the Soul Society arc, as well as the Rankar arc. If you're wondering about Orihime and when she will be released, feel free to check out this video here. I'm your boy Saint Irving. I appreciate you watching, and see you in the next one.